Hello YouTube. Today we have a nice knife by Benchmade. This is the 810 Contego folder. Real nice knife. Definitely a tactical style folder. We also have the 183 fixed blade Contego. This is I guess big brother. Definitely some real cool black class knives from Benchmade. Couple differences, a couple similarities between these two knives. They both have G10 handles. The fixed blade has much smoother G10. Some of the complaints you hear from the folder is the G10 is too aggressive, kind of eats up your hands or eats up your pockets, which, if you want a tactical knife, you want as much traction as possible on your knife. If you ever were in a defensive role or something like that, you don't want your knife sliding around. So I kind of like the aggressive texturing to this G10. It's got a real nice deep carry pocket clip, and it's got just tons of jimping all around. On the back spine spacer here, and this it's got kind of like a unique, real large choil here. That would kind of stop your hand from riding up if you had to make some type of defensive thrust or something like that. It's got the axis lockup, real strong lockup. So the blade steel on the folder is CPM M4. It's a very good, very hard steel, very good at holding an edge and keeping a sharp edge. The bad sides about it is its corrosion resistance is very low, and I think that's why on the folder the satin blade has like this finish to it. It's got like a coating on the blade itself, I think to prevent it from rusting or something like that. Whereas on the fixed version, it has S30V steel, which is a lot more corrosion resistant, and it's also a really good hard blade. It's not quite as hard as the CPM M4 steel, so this might hold its edge a little bit longer. But they're both really good steels. I can see why they didn't go with the M4 on the fixed blade. It might be more of outdoor slash tactical, and I said tactical blade, so I could see the reasoning for the S30V. Sorry. So the folder Contego, it's got a blade length of 3.98 inches, so almost 4 inches on the blade. Let's see, the overall length is right under 10 inches, so it's definitely not a small pocket knife. It's 9.28 inches. Closed, you're looking at 5.3 inches. It does have a carbide tip, glass breaker, and it's with that 5.3 inch close length, you have enough to where you can kind of ride up on the knife if you had to break a glass or break a window. Kind of have a little bit of space to hopefully not cut your hand up, if you don't have gloves. And the way this top shaping is here, it's actually kind of comfortable to have your hand like that. The weight is 5.9 ounces, so almost 6 ounces. Definitely a pretty large knife. But as far as for a tactical, maybe everyday carry knife or something, it's a really good blade. It will kind of tear up your jeans a little bit, or your pants, but as you wear it, this G10 will kind of smooth out a little bit and not be as bad. Another option could be like this zero tolerance It's got a titanium, kind of like a 3D milled here, so it gives you traction, but it's not going to tear up your pants the same way. It's got G10 here also, but I'll do another review on this knife separately. It's a really good knife. 0561 by Zero Tolerance. But yeah, this is the 810 Contego. As you see, it is a Osborne design knife, as well as the fixed version, Osborne design. Let's see, let's do a cutting test. So as you can see, it definitely came sharp out of the box. This is the out of the box sharpening. I haven't sharpened it yet. Yeah, definitely very sharp. Yep, and that's the 810 Contego by Benchmade.